Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Intermountain Sports Network. This is Larry Cecil along with Justin Holbrook, and we're coming to you from the field house here in Prestonsburg as we have a big 58th district matchup tonight between Prestonsburg and Floyd Central. And Justin, Floyd Central girls is kind of hitting their stride here at the end of the season. I think they come in 14-7, Prestonsburg 11-10, and Prestonsburg point guard Audrey Prater missed a couple games, but I think she's back playing now. Talked to Rick Hughes, said she played the last game, and she's warming up tonight, so that's a big lift for them.
Yeah, that's the leader of the team. She handles the ball. She's their leading scorer. So having her on the court should make everybody feel a lot more comfortable.
Yeah, the last time we was here is when Betsy Lane and Prestonsburg played, and she wasn't on the floor that night, and you could really tell because just right off the top of my head, can't remember exactly, but I think Prestonsburg had like 20-some turnovers that night against Betsy Lane.
Yeah, she's the one that makes them go. She's going to have the ball in her hands, and I'm sure Floyd Central is probably disappointed that she's playing tonight. But you want to see your best players out there. So I'm sure Coach Little will take the challenge on. I'm sure Coach Kidd's tickled to death that she's out there tonight.
Season winding down. We're just 2 weeks away from the district tournament. And speaking of district, right now, Lawrence County on the girls' side, 4-1. Their only loss coming to this Floyd Central team at Lawrence County. Floyd Central is 3-2. Betsy Lane 2-2. They be scheduled to play tonight, but you was telling us that they've moved the game to tomorrow night. I know they've been having some sickness on the boys' side of Betsy Lane's team, so they've got that moved to tomorrow. And Prestonsburg right now stands 0-4.
Yeah, from my understanding, if Betsy Lane can beat Lawrence County at Lawrence County, and then Floyd Central wins this game tonight, all three teams will be 4-2. And this is I talked to Coach Little, so I'm not 100% sure, but I know it's head-to-head. It's point differential. Well, but if it's a three-way tie, Floyd Central holds the point differential on Betsy Lane and Lawrence County.
Well, Betsy Lane would only be 3-2 if they win tomorrow because they've not played Prestonsburg twice. They still got to play them.
Oh, they still got them on the schedule too. Okay.
Yeah, they was a game.
So they'd have to sweep their two games.
Yeah, they'd have to win at Lawrence County tomorrow, and then when they play Prestonsburg, I think that game's scheduled for maybe the 13th. I'm not sure.
Yeah, February the 13th.
Yeah, they had to reschedule it. So Betsy Lane, the boys and the girls, is one game behind these other teams right now because of that.
Yeah. So it could be a three-way tie but now it starts tonight. Floyd Central has to win tonight, and I'm sure Coach Kidd, he wants to pick up a couple wins here himself. So.
Well, their last time out, they won against Fairview. And before the loss to Betsy Lane, they had won 3 straight. So they won 4 out of their last 5 coming in. So a little bit of road, just like I said, they get a big lift by getting Audrey Prater back tonight. Of course, Floyd Central's closing the season out strong. Laid an egg up at Pikeville the other day. Pikeville took it to them pretty good. So they're trying to redeem themselves on that. So we're going to take a break, and we'll be back shortly. Some more pregame coming to you from the field house here in Prestonsburg tonight. Prestonsburg and Floyd Central on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
In today's world, staying connected is more important than ever. We're not just here to sell you a plan or a phone. We're here to serve you because we live and work right here in the communities we call home. At Appalachian Wireless, you're not just another customer. You're our neighbor, a friend, and a part of our family. We're here to keep you connected to what matters most. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
Mr. Gatti's Pizza in Pikeville is the perfect place to eat, play, and party. Come try our all-you-can-eat buffet, loaded with unlimited pizza, pasta, salad, and desserts. Let Mr. Gatti's host your next birthday party, school event, or family gathering. After you eat, check out the game room where you can play the best up-to-date games around and redeem your tickets for cool prizes. Mr. Gatti's also offers a drive-through lane where you can pick up your meal while on the go. Stop by Mr. Gatti's today and get only the best.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
How about 1,000 reasons to buy your next car or truck from Morgan McClure Chevy in Coburn? Other dealers are charging up to $1,000 in dock fees. That's $1,000 just for doing your paperwork. At Morgan McClure, you'll find our best selection of pre-owned cars and trucks this year, and we'll make available every incentive and rebate possible on new Chevys. And here's the $1,000 difference. We don't charge dock fees.
Low prices, no dock fees, huge trade-in allowances. That's the way we do it at Morgan McClure in Coburn, Virginia.
Back here at Prestonsburg, about 3.5 minutes to go before the tip of the 58th District girls matchup. Prestonsburg and Floyd Central, followed by the boys. And Larry, the crowd keeps filing in. Looks like it's going to be a pretty good crowd. This is a good old school matchup here.
Yes.
Wheelwright, McDowell, Allen Central, Martin. Prestonsburg's kind of been around. They ain't changed names very much.
They ain't changed. They're just like Betsy Lane.
Yes. Yeah, they've been around for a while, so.
Betsy Lane, or talk about Betsy Lane. Prestonsburg comes in 11-10 on the season. Only 35% from the field, 25 from three-point line, and 59 from the foul line. They've led in scoring by Jade Fitzpatrick, averaging 12 points a game. Get 10 points a game from Allison Howard and Audrey Prater at 13 points a game. Three-point shooters, they like to shoot those a lot. Allison Howard has put up 105 herself, averaging 25% from three-point line. Jade Fitzpatrick, 23%. She's put up 77 on the season. As far as rebounding, they're averaging 34 rebounds a game. Two top rebounders, Ashley Tackett and Allison Howard. And speaking of Ashley Tackett, we're sitting here in the broadcast booth and looking down at the scores table and got a basketball there. Looks like they're going to present to Ashley Tackett for entering the 500 rebound club.
Yeah, that's That's always nice to get those accomplishments. And I mean, we've watched her play for a while. We've probably been in on a couple hundred of those ourselves.
Exactly.
Floyd Central comes into the game 14-7, shooting 42% from the field, 32 from three, and 60% from the free throw line. They're led in scoring by their big three players, Maddie Engel at 15, Reagan Lafferty at 14, and Chloe Crace at 10. Outside of that, it's kind of by committee. You got Aubrey Moore and Hannah Lafferty at 4 points a game, Allie Atkins at 3.9, Carmen Racky at 3. And Aubrey Moore has stepped it up a little bit here lately. I've seen some of their box scores, and she's kind of been in that 10 to 12 range here lately. And Racky can step up and get you 10 points. You just outside of those three, you never know which one's going to be the person that gives you that lift off besides those three. Rebounding wise, you've got Reagan Lafferty at 8 points a game, or 8 rebounds a game. Allie Atkins at 5, Chloe Crace at 5, Carmen Racky at 4, Hannah Lafferty at 4. So Reagan Lafferty, 14 points and 8 rebounds a game as a freshman. And Maddie Engel, the leading scorer, 15 points and 4 rebounds as a freshman. So
future looking bright for
yes, for sure. I mean, that's, and you've Chloe Crace is a junior, and the rest of them, Carmen Racky, a sophomore, Aubrey Moore, a freshman. Hannah Lafferty is the lone senior that I'm aware of.
We're about ready for the starting lineups. We'll go down to the PA announcer when get ready for that. Clock's showing triple zeros on it, so about ready to get the starting lineups.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the historic Prestonsburg High School Fieldhouse. Tonight, it's the Floyd Central Lady Jaguars and your Prestonsburg Lady Black Cats. Before we introduce our starting lineups, Coach Kidd, and we have a presentation we'd like to make as we recognize Ashley Tackett and her awesome achievement of 500 rebounds. Way to go, Ashley.
I'm sure she's going to add to that total tonight.
Yes, and the rest of the season, I'm sure.
And now our starting lineups. First, for the guests on the scoreboard, the Floyd Central Lady Jaguars. Starting at guard, number 34, Carmen Racky. At guard, number 2, Aubrey Moore. At guard, number 3, Chloe Crace. At forward, number 4, Maddie Engel. And at forward, number 23, Reagan Lafferty. They're coached by Tyler Little. And now, here's your Lady Black Cats. Starting at center, number 33, Amelia Newsom. At guard, number 12, Allison Howard. At guard, number 10, Jade Fitzpatrick. At guard, number 1, Audrey Prater. And at forward, number 5, Ashley Tackett. They're coached by Brandon Kidd.
And the starting lineups has been announced. Teams getting final instructions on the bench, and we're about ready to get some basketball here on a Friday night, Justin.
Yeah, it's the fans just keep piling on in, so it's going to be a good one.
It'll be a full
Good
house time the boys get started for sure. Nice crowd right now, just for the girls' game. Ball is in the air, and it's controlled by Floyd Central, and almost had to turn over to start with.
Yeah, Aubrey almost went the wrong way.
Yeah. And here's a interception down low. That was Howard with it. Gets it over to Fitzpatrick down the lane. Shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound comes off. Lafferty with it. Gets it out front. Engel off to the glass. No good. Lafferty with the rebound, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line for two.
Be on Fitzpatrick, her first.
That was some good action to get started.
Yeah. Misses the first.
And the second one rolls off also. Rebound, Ashley Tackett. Told you she'd add to that total.
Yes.
Early. Howard with it. Looks like Floyd Central in a man-to-man defense. Audrey Moore, Prater down the lane. Shot no good. Gets a battle for her own rebound. It was tipped off of Floyd Central. It's going to stay with Prestonsburg.
Floyd Central probably dodged the bullet there because that was going to be an easy putback.
Yes. Ashley Tackett steps out of bounds, looking to get it in. Fitzpatrick fires the three, comes up short. And Prater with the rebound puts it up and in. Audrey Prater. She's normally the smallest player on the floor. And here's a big steal by Allison Howard. Gives it over to Prater. Free throw line jumper comes up short. Ashley Tackett with the rebound puts it up no good. Battling for it. Tackett, thought she saved it in to Newsom, but they said she's on the line, so it will go to Floyd Central.
Floyd Central, having a little trouble here with the pressure.
It's a 2-2-1 full court pressure. They get it into front court, knocked loose from behind. Another turnover.
3 of them already. Minute and a half in.
Allison Howard comes up with it. She's been guarded by Crace. There's Prater with it. Tackett spin move at the free throw line down the lane. No good. Foul called. She'll go to the line.
It'll be on Engel. That'll be her first.
Tackett will have 2. High arcing shot. Comes off.
Yeah, almost hit the lights there. They're going to bring a little rain.
Brought rain. The ball got wet. And the second one too long. Rebound Lafferty. Floyd Central works in the front court with it. There's Racky with it, and her pass low, and it's going to be a jump ball. And that's going to go to Prestonsburg. Floyd Central with 2 shots, both on the first possession. One of them was an offensive rebound.
Yeah.
Missed 2 free throws, and that's it.
Yeah, got 4 turnovers. I mean, you're not getting shots up when you're turning it over.
No. 2 shots and 4 turnovers. And here is a
good hustle.
Near turnover, but Tackett gets it right at the sideline, gets it up front. Newsom down low, up no good. Rebound again. Reagan Lafferty. She'll bring it up the floor this time herself for Floyd Central. Open 12-footer, no good. And Prater goes in and pulled the rebound away, but they said a held ball, and it's going to stay with Floyd Central.
Yeah, I'd like to let them go a little bit on that one. It seemed like she kind of wrestled that ball out of there.
Yeah. And here's Racky with the shot, no good. Battle down low, tipped out of bounds off of Floyd Central. It'll go to Prestonsburg.
A lot of action, just not a lot of scoring.
Not a lot of scoring, 2-0, and we're 2.5 minutes in.
And we got 5 turnovers, 2 jump balls, 4 missed free throws.
And there's the inbound pass tip.
That always makes it tough now because you can't run that baseline. And
Allison Howard will step out of bounds to try to get it in.
like she gave herself some room there.
Here's Prater with it.
Ooh.
And Racky was giving her a lot of pressure up the floor. Back to Prater, 3 in the air, no good. And Lafferty comes off another rebound. That's 3 or 4 already for her.
They've got 4 defensive rebounds. She's got at least 3 of them.
Well, and then she had the offensive rebound.
Yeah.
There to go inside to Lafferty up in there. And we're tied at 2 as Lafferty worked it down low, got it to go off the glass. She'll do a lot of damage. They can get her down that low.
Yes, when she gets it that deep, you're had. Unless you've got somebody taller than her that can get a hand on that shot because she uses her body really well.
Howard having problems getting it in and tried it 2 times, and Maddie Ingles knocked it out of bounds both times.
One of the bigs is going to have to come up here and relieve a little pressure because Lafferty here is staying back.
And they get it into Fitzpatrick, and boy, she almost lost it. They will dig it out, and then going to the bucket, she's going to be fouled, and that's going to go against Racky.
Yeah, bailed her out on that one.
Yes.
She was in no man's land. But like I said, that was an absolute miracle that that she come up with that basketball there.
Exactly. First free throw's good by Fitzpatrick. She'll have one more. She's a 55% free throw shooter for the season. And
true to form.
True to form. Splits a pair. Here's Racky with it. Floyd Central. And throws it away.
5 turnovers already here, not even halfway through the first quarter.
Pressure's really bothered.
It has, absolutely. And on the flip side, Floyd Central's pressure has bothered Prestonsburg.
Yes. Neither offense is looking really good right now.
No.
Here's Ashley Tackett with it. And knocked loose. Racky comes up with it. Tackett takes it back away from her, puts it off the glass. No. Battle for the rebound down low, and it's going to go to Floyd Central.
A bad case of the nerves or a lid on the goal or something.
Well, they was out here 30 minutes before game time warming up, so he might have got started too early.
Yeah.
And, boy, another near steal almost. Racky comes up with it. Looking just get rid of it, and down the lane, shot up. No good. That was Moore. Rebound Lafferty, and she's tied up. And it's going to go to Prestonsburg.
Listen, the intensity level is through the roof, but the execution is not very good.
At least something to be desired.
Yes. But, I mean, both teams are just giving it their all.
And that's what you expect out of these district games.
Yeah.
There's Tackett. Pass is knocked down, saved. That's Crace with it. Kicks it into corner. Racky for 2. Had a foot on the line, no good. Fitzpatrick with the rebound. And she's hustling down the floor and she comes up short.
Juked herself out. Yeah, she made the move, and I don't think she needed to. She was trying to get the Euro through to the other side when I think they were going to give her the left-hand side without it.
Got number 23 for Prestonsburg in the lineup, Sierra Sloan, and also number 3, Kendall Stevens.
Yeah, Allie Atkins in for Carmen Racky for Floyd Central.
All right. Floyd Central, and boy, I tell you,
it's the pass. Yeah.
They're getting a fake, and Lafferty down low puts it up and in.
Yeah, it was close, that pass that Moore made, the cross-court pass. But if you complete it, you've got numbers.
You got numbers, and that's what happened.
Yep, turned into a layup.
Here's Howard driving down, a little 6-footer up, no good for Prestonsburg. Rebound comes off. That's an Engel for Floyd Central.
She's been quiet so far.
Lafferty working down low, double teamed, and called for the walk.
Man, that is 8 turnovers. Not even 5 minutes into the game.
Number 14, Addison Wright, in for Prestonsburg.
Prater probably a little winded there, set out a couple games. And,
yes.
And like I said, this intensity level is just everybody's tired.
It's where you want it to be.
Yes.
There's Howard, and try to get it over to Sloan, and might have been, Coach Kidd telling her to shoot that one. I was getting ready to say the same thing. Yeah.
That's their 5th turnover, so we've got 13 turnovers 5 minutes into the first quarter. And
now,
3 jump balls.
Prestonsburg pressure can cause turnovers.
Yeah.
I know Betsy Lane was, when they played here, they had full complement of players and didn't have no problem breaking it that time as Lafferty puts it in off the glass. She's got all 6 and hits 6 to 3. But Prestonsburg turned Betsy Lane over 20 times when they played down here, the girls.
Well, they've kind of got this press figured out here. 2 out of the last 3 times, Moore gets it over here, hits the cross-court pass, and it's a layup.
And there's a steal. And a near steal, but Stevens, Kendall Stevens digs it out, and then she's fouled.
3rd team foul. Prestonsburg just got to get something in the goal.
And they've had some good looks.
They've had excellent looks.
And pass knocked out of bounds by Floyd Central. Here to stay with the Lady Black Cats.
And I think shots that they'll make a lot during the season, but it just, for some reason tonight, it's not going in.
Stevens gets it. Fitzpatrick off from the free throw line, gets her own rebound, puts it up, no good. Rebound comes off Floyd Central. Audrey Moore gets it up. There's Atkins down the lane, up, no good. Rebound comes off Kendall Stevens for Prestonsburg. Not very many offensive rebounds.
Ooh, that's 2 on England. Yeah. She knew it too. As soon as she got it, she looked over.
Yeah.
That's tough when she's not scored yet. She's their leading scorer, 15 points a game.
And Hannah Lafferty coming in for her.
Yeah, that's more of a big for a guard there. I don't think that was going to be the substitution until she picked up that foul.
Right. There's Stevens and loses it out of bounds. Good defense that time by Lafferty.
6 turnovers. Maybe we get to the second quarter, everybody will settle down. And
it's slowed down here a little bit the last couple of minutes.
That cross-court pass.
And beautiful pass down low and hesitated.
Yeah, she walked.
And walked, turned it over.
Yeah, go up with it. Excellent pass, Moore.
Hannah Lafferty had the open shot and just hesitated. She was looking for the defense, didn't realize how open she was.
Yes, yeah. And that's the she didn't play last year. She was hurt. You can see that brace on her leg. But you got to go up with that as soon as it hits your hands.
Yes. Fitzpatrick, long 3, no good. And it's out of bounds to Floyd Central. 1:22 left here first quarter. Low scoring affair, 6 to 3. All 6 is by Lafferty. Get it down low this time and misses it. That's Hannah Lafferty.
Oh.
And ball still loose. And that was Addison Wright digging it out for Prestonsburg. Gives it to Fitzpatrick. And she loses out of the game. Boy, she just held her skelter play, trying to go faster than her minds are working or something.
Yeah, everything's not clicking. Well, and, as bad as Prestonsburg has shot from the field,
it's
hit a three-pointer, and it's tie ball game.
Yeah, 1 possession game.
Yeah.
Audrey Prater returns to the lineup for Prestonsburg. There's Lafferty. That's Hannah Lafferty throwing it down low, jump ball. It's going to stay with. Well, no, they're.
Yeah, it should be Prestonsburg.
Yeah.
Or, Floyd Central.
Yeah, Floyd Central ball.
Yeah, I think.
I know Prestonsburg stepped out of bounds. Doing a little politics.
Yeah. Like I'm going to step to the free throw line and see if they pick me up. I'm going to shoot it, although I didn't get fouled.
Reagan Lafferty gets it over to Allie Atkins. 40 seconds on the clock. And Prestonsburg just takes it away. And nice save. They're just double teaming everything right now.
Yes. And it's working. They got 11 turnovers, Floyd Central does, in the first quarter.
Kendall Stevens fires the three, no good. Rebound comes off to Atkins, and Reagan Lafferty walked.
12 turnovers.
Good defense that time by that was Kendall Stevens, and Lafferty didn't know she was there and tried to go up the floor and walk to keep from running over.
If you can get this ball to Prater here, if you can put some points on the board right here, I mean.
Oh, it'd be a big lift.
It would. There she is. She's open.
And fires the three. No good. Prater comes in, knocks it loose. Lafferty has it and can't get the shot off. Didn't see the time. And hits 6-3 Floyd Central at the end of one. We'll be back for second quarter action on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Exciting things are happening at Appalachian Wireless. From amazing deals on the latest smartphones to unbeatable promotions that save you money. There's something for everyone. Whether you're upgrading, switching, or shopping for accessories, stop by to get the latest and greatest in technology. Want to know more? It's easy. Visit us online at AppalachianWireless.com or stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations. Appalachian Wireless, where you don't just get great service, you get great savings. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Get ready to power up your internet experience with Gearhart Broadband. Whether you're streaming movies, games, or shopping, our super fast speeds keep you connected without the lag. Gearhart Broadband gives you the speed you need for everything you love to do online. No more waiting, just fast, reliable internet that's perfect for your home. Visit www.imctv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get started today. Remember, better broadband means better lives.
6-3, Floyd Central on top of Prestonsburg, Larry. That hopefully everybody just kind of settles down, got them a drink of water, get settled in, and start taking care of the ball and maybe making some shots.
Get some of that energy burn off.
Yeah, we've got 12 turnovers for Floyd Central in the first quarter, 7 for Prestonsburg, and I think we've had probably 4 jump balls. And we only had a couple offensive rebounds. Prestonsburg, the only 2 points they've got, the only field goal they got came off of an offensive rebound.
Right. And Floyd Central don't have very many either.
It's
one and done. And another turnover. Stevens tried to do the spin move, but forgot to put the ball on the floor.
Yeah, got to go down. Yeah, both teams probably feel good about themselves defensively.
Allie Atkins, 3 out of the corner, misses everything. Prater battling for the rebound, kicks it back in, and digging it out as Racky for Floyd Central. Reagan Lafferty drives the baseline, puts it up, and they're going to call her for the charge.
I don't know. I didn't have a real great angle to see if she was there, but she paid the price for it.
That was Allison Howard that took the charge. A little bit slow getting up, but
I mean, again, that's another turnover.
That's the same as a turnover. Yep. Here's Howard, spin move into the lane. Kicks it out to Ashley Tackett. She spin move, puts it up and rolling it in. That's number 21, Lakin Stevens, into the game. 6-5. Quickly on the other end, and Floyd Central tied up. That's Crace, but it's going to stay with Floyd Central. Another near turnover caused for the Prestonsburg pressure.
Look, a half court 2-2-1 now. If you can, I was going to say, if you can get Lafferty in the middle there.
I think it's going to be Prater with the foul, reach in.
Be her first.
Atkins steps out of bounds. Gets it into Crace. Looking for help. Racky with it, and they're trying to double team her out front and just throws it away.
Rattled.
Yeah, the defensive pressure's really got them shook up a little bit right now.
Yeah. This is the epitome of muddying the game up right here. I mean, this is a physical.
And then you get hot and get a couple little buckets to fall, and then you're in the lead.
Yeah. I mean, if Prestonsburg was shooting 20% from the field right now, they'd be up 10.
And Howard misses it. And pass up the floor, run down by Ashley Tackett. So another turnover for Floyd Central.
15 turnovers.
And here's Fitzpatrick down the lane, and she's going to be fouled.
More. He said 20.
He's saying 20, Allie Atkins. Must have reached in when she went by or something. Not sure.
That's 2 on Atkins.
And shot no good, but Lakin Stevens. Rebound comes off Floyd Central. That's Carmen Racky with it.
I think Crace is going to have to get aggressive on the offensive end down here.
Atkins on the baseline. A 2-3 zone, but they're really bringing the front two out high on that, and they're going to get it.
Prater. That'll be her second.
Yes,
that's a big one.
That's who it is.
That's huge. Huge.
Two team fouls each way right now. 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Floyd Central passing up a lot of shots.
They are. Another jump ball.
That's a jump ball, and that's going to go to Floyd Central.
Yeah. I think that's the right call.
I do too. Yeah, the fans didn't like it.
No,
but,
that's a good. I think they were there. I mean, you almost could have let that played out. I mean, the way they got their hand on the ball.
Well, and they're playing a 2-3 zone, Prestonsburg, but they're bringing the front out.
Yeah.
You can't use the diagonal pass. You got to attack the rim.
Yeah, you do, and you got to get it in that middle. And when you do, you got to attack.
They're down low. Stevens shoots it up, no good. Allison Howard with the rebound, no good. Floyd Central comes out with it. Audrey Moore with it. She's cut off, gets it back out on top. Crace, 3, count it.
I think she needs to be more aggressive.
That might be her first shot.
It is, and it'll ease up everything if she starts knocking that little shot down out front.
9-5. Floyd Central with the lead. They go down low. There's Newsom, double team, digging it out, putting it up and in. Lakin Stevens.
She's got 4 this quarter. That was a nice shot. That was a tough angle.
Here's Reagan Lafferty, goes across court to Racky. She comes back out. Crace on the other side for 3, knocks it down.
2 in a row.
Starting to cook a little bit now. 12-7. Extends the lead to 5. There's Newsom on the baseline for Prestonsburg. Works it around Fitzpatrick.
Ooh.
In and out on the 3, and the rebound comes off to Audrey Moore. And pass throws it away. Fitzpatrick. And good hesitation move, and then misses it. And still battling for it, and Ashley Tackett comes up with it. And a smart move, not getting up off the floor with it.
Yes.
There's Fitzpatrick down the lane, shot no good. And this time Reagan Lafferty. It's 2-on-2. Lafferty throws it down low. Racky puts it up, no good. Lakin Stevens with the rebound. Prestonsburg throwed it up, and Atkins just picked up her 3rd.
Yeah.
And that's Fitzpatrick that's down and took a pretty good shot.
Yeah.
Didn't hardly know how to act. Both teams have scored on each.
Yeah, I mean, it's electric in here. 6 points by Floyd Central and 4 by Prestonsburg. That's what we had the whole first quarter. It was 6-3. It's already 6-4.
12-7, just under 4 minutes to go. First half. Sierra Sloan comes in for Prestonsburg. And Fitzpatrick bobbled it, was able to pick it up. Here's Tackett down the lane. Might have got away with a little hook.
Yeah.
Nothing called. Floyd Central rebound. Here's Lafferty.
She's got 10 rebounds. Easy.
And shot no good. Lafferty rebound put up no good by Hannah Lafferty. Allison Howard down the lane, shot up no good. Runs her own rebound down, gets it out Fitzpatrick 3, no good.
It's a rebounders game for
It
sure.
is. Racky comes up with another one. Here's Crace with it. She'll fire it top of the circle and knocks it down. She's got one from the left wing, the right wing, and now top of the circle. 3-pointers here in the quarter, and it's 15-7. Prestonsburg wants a 30-second timeout.
Yeah, she's 3 for 3. I mean, not missed any, and she didn't took her forever. Didn't shoot a shot in the first quarter, and this is what Floyd Central needs to ease that pressure up, because Prestonsburg is just selling out on everything. I mean, it's what's caused them 16 turnovers already in the first half. So if you're Prestonsburg, this is where not getting anything to convert on the offensive end down here is going to get you real quick. Because if Floyd Central starts scoring some points here, getting some easy baskets, then you're going to have to put some points on the board for Prestonsburg.
Prestonsburg, with 2:55 left in the first half, they've had 3 field goals.
Yeah, I mean, it's
and 1 for 1 from the foul line.
Yeah, 1 for 4.
Yeah,
they missed 2.
Oh, that's right.
Tackett missed the first 2.
Yeah, missed 2. You're right.
Floyd Central looks like they're dropping back in a 3-2. Well, 1-2-2.
1-2-2 looks like. See if they tried to trap out of that. Sometimes they'll take that point and drop them down low and work them back and forth. Prestonsburg looking inside, and probably not a bad move.
No,
you know,
they're shooting. Yes.
Howard's shot block. Reagan Lafferty comes up with it, works it up Crace, and she'll give it up to Racky. She'll fire the 3, no good. Rebound comes off to Ashley Tackett. Tackett on the move, down the lane to the rim, and going to be fouled. Nobody stopped the dribble. She just took it from end to end.
21, Brooklyn Salmons. That's her first. So that'll send Tackett back to the free throw line. She missed her first 2.
And gets this one to go. Addison Wright returning to the lineup for Prestonsburg. 2:18 left here first half. It's 15-8. Make it 15-9. Look good on those two. I like that Howard shot.
I think barely hitting the net.
Reagan Lafferty into the front court. Crace with it. Down in the corner. Driving the baseline. Stops. 10-foot up. No good by Aubrey Moore. And rebound comes off Prestonsburg. Allison Howard. And it's going to be fouled before the shot.
It should be 2 free throws anyway. It's 4 team fouls. It's on Aubrey Moore. It'll be her first. That should, or I mean, I don't know if they went ahead and put the
now they put the 5 up.
Yeah.
And now they'll catch it.
I think it was Howard on the drive.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. There's 2 big free throws right here. I know you hate to say 2 free throws with 2 minutes to go, but with the way things are going here, I feel like you need one of these.
Well, they're not shooting a very high percentage from the field, so this is a chance for them to cut in that lead with no time running off the clock, as they've made their last 3 now.
Yeah.
Got it down to a 5-point lead, 15-10. And misses that one. Ooh, rebound knocked out of bounds off of number 11 into the lineup. That's Whitney Howard for Prestonsburg, just an 8th grader. Floyd Central working with it in the backcourt. Aubrey Moore got it up, takes it back now. Racky drives the baseline, tries to get it into Salmons, and missed her first, but got the rebound and fouled on the putback.
14. Addison Wright, her first. Brooklyn Salmons to the line. Missed the first.
A 50% free throw shooter on the season.
Yeah, only shot 14.
And true to form.
Yeah, right on it.
16-10, 1:35 left here first half. Prestonsburg trails. They have the basketball in the front court. And here's a three up, no good by Whitney Howard, but rebound by Allison Howard. Try to go down low to Newsom, and they're going to get Salmons on the foul. Newsom will have two.
Yep.
And that's the way that Prestonsburg can get back in it.
Yeah, for sure.
The last three trips down the floor, they've had 2 free throws.
Well, you think 40% of their points have come from the free throw line. They've got 4 free throws. So, I mean, this is something that you can capitalize
comes
on.
Up short. If she'd have made both of those, they'd have been half of their points from the foul line.
Only 3 field goals.
Second shot up and good. Number 12, Floyd Central coming in. That's
Lexi O'Brien.
Lexi O'Brien. And going to be a foul, Allison Howard. That's only 4 team fouls, so no shots.
Her first. Yeah, next, like I said, next one sends them to the free throw line. So,
and most likely they'll get the way that whistle's been going. They'll get that before this minute 15 runs out. Here's Carmen Racky with it in the front court. Lafferty back over to Racky. She fumbles it, picks it up. There's Reagan Lafferty in the middle and going to call the foul. They're going to give 2 shots.
33 will be on Newsom. Be her first. Coach Kidd didn't like it.
Yeah,
I don't know if I like that one either, to be honest with you, but
a lot of times the players, as Lafferty makes the first one, once the shot goes off, their arms are straight up. But you got them this way when it comes up, and then you raise them up. I think that's what they called. Lafferty makes both free throws.
Yeah, she missed her first 2 and then made both.
18-11. Under a minute to go here in the first half.
Important for Prestonsburg, I think, to keep it at 7 right here, not
and they don't want to throw it away because
and give anything easy.
If Floyd Central gets it, they're going to have the ball if they don't have a tie-up between now and the end of the half. And Reagan Lafferty steps in, a little bit of a lazy pass and picks that off down in low.
Ooh.
And Crace nearly loses it. Down in the corner, it's O'Brien. Racky drives, kicks it over to Aubrey Moore, back to Crace, and that's a steal from Prestonsburg, and then a stole back. Here's Racky, and then another steal by Howard. Throws it out in front.
And stole back
got
again.
another set. Can you keep up with all them turnovers?
No.
Here's Crace. Stops. No. Called for the walk. Yep. She stopped her dribble and realized that she was inside that three-point line and done a little crow hop backwards trying to get behind it. Called for the walk with 1/10 of a second. So it's going to be 18-11 at the half. Floyd Central over Prestonsburg. We'll send it back to the station and be back shortly with some first half stats and halftime comments right here on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Are you tired of dropping calls and slow data? Switch to Gearhart Mobile, powered by the nation's most reliable network, with fast 5G coverage to keep you connected. With plans starting as low as $20 per month, experience affordable, high-speed data and crystal clear calls. Whether you're streaming, working, or connecting with friends, Gearhart Mobile has you covered. Make the switch today. Visit GearhartMobile.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to learn more. Gearhart Mobile. Now you have a choice.
What makes Appalachian Wireless different isn't just our reliable service or great deals, it's our people. Whether it's helping you find the perfect plan, the latest device, or just answering your questions, we're here for you every step of the way. Our amazing customer service and sales teams are right here in your community, making serving you personal. At Appalachian Wireless, you're not just a customer, because we know you. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
How about 1,000 reasons to buy your next car or truck from Morgan McClure Chevy in Coburn? Other dealers are charging up to $1,000 in dock fees. That's $1,000 just for doing your paperwork. At Morgan McClure, you'll find our best selection of pre-owned cars and trucks this year, and we'll make available every incentive and rebate possible on new Chevys. And here's the $1,000 difference. We don't charge dock fees.
Low prices, no dock fees, huge trade-in allowances. That's the way we do it at Morgan McClure in Coburn, Virginia.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled. His part of the big lunch meeting and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
When life's unfortunate events happen, we sometimes see people at their worst. That's why we make it our goal to give them our best. If you've been involved in an auto accident, have a workers' compensation, Social Security, or SSI claim, you need an attorney with proven results. You need John Earl Hunt.
I'm attorney John Earl Hunt. I like baseball, football, and basketball. I believe in the U.S. Constitution, and I support the American flag. I'm a country lawyer. I'd be honored to represent you in your case. I'll treat you right. I'll do the best I can to help you.
In today's world, staying connected is more important than ever. We're not just here to sell you a plan or a phone. We're here to serve you because we live and work right here in the communities we call home. At Appalachian Wireless, you're not just another customer. You're our neighbor, a friend, and a part of our family. We're here to keep you connected to what matters most. Because we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Get ready to power up your internet experience with Gearhart Broadband. Whether you're streaming movies, games, or shopping, our super fast speeds keep you connected without the lag. Gearhart Broadband gives you the speed you need for everything you love to do online. No more waiting, just fast, reliable internet that's perfect for your home. Visit www.imctv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get started today. Remember, better broadband means better lives.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
Exciting things are happening at Appalachian Wireless. From amazing deals on the latest smartphones to unbeatable promotions that save you money. There's something for everyone. Whether you're upgrading, switching, or shopping for accessories, stop by to get the latest and greatest in technology. Want to know more? It's easy. Visit us online at AppalachianWireless.com or stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations. Appalachian Wireless, where you don't just get great service, you get great savings. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Mr. Gaddy's Pizza in Pikeville is the perfect place to eat, play, and party. Come try our all-you-can-eat buffet, loaded with unlimited pizza, pasta, salad, and desserts. Let Mr. Gaddy's host your next birthday party, school event, or family gathering. After you eat, check out the game room where you can play the best up-to-date games around and redeem your tickets for cool prizes. Mr. Gaddy's also offers a drive-through lane where you can pick up your meal while on the go. Stop by Mr. Gaddy's today and get only the best.
Welcome back to the field house here at Prestonsburg. We're at the half, the night's first game. The Lady Black Cats and the Lady Jaguars, and it's 18-11 Floyd Central at the half, Justin.
Yeah, it was sloppy and ugly, but the intensity level was high. That's all you can really ask for. And if you're Floyd Central, if you cut down on the turnovers, you know, it's untelling what kind of game it would be.
Well, you take them 9 points away that Engle had on the
or Crace,
Crace there in that second quarter, and we'd be tied right now.
Yes, absolutely.
Or actually, Prestonsburg would be up.
Yeah, I got Floyd Central with 18 turnovers in the first half compared to Prestonsburg's 11. Floyd Central winning the rebounding battle 21-15. Prestonsburg with 6 offensive rebounds, but only got 2 points off of the offensive rebounds. Floyd Central, on the other hand, got 3 offensive rebounds, didn't score on any of those. Leading scorers for Floyd Central, 8 points for Reagan Lafferty, 9 points for Chloe Crace, and 1 point for Brooklyn Salmon. Pretty straightforward. You know what I mean? Like, this is one of the easier books to keep so far. Jade Fitzpatrick and Allison Howard with 1 point apiece for Prestonsburg. Ashley Tackett with 2, Amelia Newsom with 1, and Lakin Stevens with 4, and Audrey Prater with 2. They were 5 for 10 from the free throw line, and Floyd Central was 3 for 6 from the free throw line.
And Prestonsburg had only 3 field goals?
Yes, 3 field goals, 2 by Stevens and 1 by Audrey Prater.
Did they have a field goal in the second quarter?
Yeah, had 2. The Lakin Stevens had those 2 layups there. And Audrey Prater early in the game got 2. So they were spread out quite a bit.
I know neither team very efficient on the offensive end. Like you said, each team forcing a lot of turnovers, so maybe you can have some adjustments made at the half, as we've got about 2 minutes before we get that second half started. So we're going to take a break and be back with the start of the second half. Looks like Floyd Central will have the basketball when we return on the Intermountain Sports Network.
How about 1,000 reasons to buy your next car or truck from Morgan McClure Chevy in Coburn? Other dealers are charging up to $1,000 in dock fees. That's $1,000 just for doing your paperwork. At Morgan McClure, you'll find our best selection of pre-owned cars and trucks this year, and we'll make available every incentive and rebate possible on new Chevys. And here's the $1,000 difference. We don't charge dock fees.
Low prices, no dock fees, huge trade-in allowances. That's the way we do it at Morgan McClure in Coburn, Virginia.
Are you tired of dropping calls and slow data? Switch to Gearhart Mobile, powered by the nation's most reliable network, with fast 5G coverage to keep you connected. With plans starting as low as $20 per month, experience affordable, high-speed data and crystal clear calls. Whether you're streaming, working, or connecting with friends, Gearhart Mobile has you covered. Make the switch today. Visit GearhartMobile.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to learn more. Gearhart Mobile. Now you have a choice.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled, his part of the big lunch meeting, and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
And we're getting ready to start the second half, 18-11. Larry, I think whoever can, if either team, if Prestonsburg can come out and make a run, get right back in it, I think it's going to be a tight game. But if Floyd Central can just take care of the ball, get a couple easy buckets here, maybe turn Prestonsburg over and get this thing out to 10 or 15, it'll be hard for Prestonsburg to come back, I think.
Yeah, they're going to have to pick up their scoring, their percentage from the field. We don't keep shot chart and everything, but I'd say they probably shot 15%.
Oh, yeah,
from the
absolutely.
field.
Yeah, way less than 25% for sure.
Yes.
Because they definitely didn't make one out of every 4. Well, they only made 3 field goals.
Right.
I mean, and they had plenty of good looks too. So hopefully, if you're a Black Cat fan, those will start going in for you here this second half.
They pick up in a 1-2-2 half-court press, and Racky turns. Well, they're going to have a held ball, so it'll go to Prestonsburg anyway. It's either going to be a turnover or a held ball. So I thought it was a play on myself.
Yes,
it looked like Howard had secured the possession of the basketball.
Well, if you preach taking care of the ball, that's probably not the start you wanted. 14 seconds into the second quarter.
Picked your first turn up.
Yeah.
About like the way the game started.
Yes, absolutely.
Howard in the front court, gives it over to Prater. Going to fire the 3, and
they gave her that one.
And
oh man,
yeah, stepping on the line. That was Matty Engel with the rebound. So it'll save Prestonsburg. Boy, Prater knocked that one down. It would have been got him right back into it quickly.
And 2 quick turnovers, 30 seconds into the third quarter. So you get 20 turnovers right now for Floyd Central.
Prater working with it. Floyd Central comes out in a 2-3 zone. Newsom over in the corner looking for help. Now puts it on the baseline and steps out of bounds. Good defense that time. Reagan Lafferty. Tough to drive that baseline against a 2-3 zone.
It is. There's nowhere to go.
Now, Prestonsburg comes out in the 2-2-1 full court pressure. Saw that a lot in the first half and saw a lot of turnovers off of it. Racky gets in front court. There's 3 in the air, comes up short. Aubrey Moore and Prestonsburg with the rebound. And that's actually Tackett. Misses it. Fitzpatrick puts it up, no good. Battle for the rebound, out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Prestonsburg. Got it again, Prestonsburg opened the half up the way they did the first half.
Yeah, those going to have to make a couple of those. I mean, you've only got 11 points. Something's got to give.
A couple of them with some hard shots. Here's a steal. Going in for the layup. No good.
Oh, man. Yeah.
And Racky over to the back. Aubrey Moore with the steal misses the layup. Is that 3 for Racky?
No, that's 2.
2 for it. Yeah,
2 on Racky.
Putting them up on the boards now where you can see it.
We like that. Yeah, we like that. We can't catch every hand gesture all the way up here.
No.
Now back to man-to-man.
Here's Prater. Comes open for the 3. Yeah, boy, in and out.
In and out.
They haven't hit a 3 tonight.
No.
And here's a 3 out of the corner. No good by Aubrey Moore. And it goes over the backboard out of bounds back to Prestonsburg.
It's a good shot, though. That's what everything's been kind of forced, it feels like, for Floyd Central. And that was a good open look. You got to take those shots.
They're giving every chance for them to get back in it. And there's Prater down the lane, shot up no good. Rebound, Newsom puts it up and in on the offensive rebound.
I thought that thing was going to roll out.
And that's 2 layups that they missed.
Yeah.
But Newsom was there to secure the offensive rebound on that one. Moore puts it on the floor, kicks it back in the corner. Racky just inside the 3-point line, knocks it down.
Yes, good pass. Yeah, Moore kind of a little gun shy after she missed the first one. Drives in and finds a good shot for Racky.
Well, she drove in. It brought that defense with her. And there's going to be a foul.
The 3, it's on Crace. That'll be her first.
And they're going to give her 2 shots on that.
Yeah, I thought that might have been on the floor, but Howard at the line. She split a pair in the second quarter.
20-13. 7-point lead to half. That's what it is now. Howard makes the first one.
Atkins in for Moore.
And the second one's no good. Reagan Lafferty comes off with the rebound. She had those 3 buckets there in the first quarter, and that's
Yeah.
all we've heard from her. Here she is down the lane, shot up, and good. Right on cue.
Got to give her 10. She made 2 free throws there in the second quarter, so
probably got a double-double. As many rebounds she got.
Easily.
There's Fitzpatrick drives, no good. Prater puts it up, no good. Gets it back, puts it up again, no good. And rebound comes out. Floyd Central, that's Maddie Engel, and knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Floyd Central.
I just don't know what you can do if you're Prestonsburg. I mean, it's just you're right at the goal.
Just can't get one to drop.
Just can't get them to drop.
8-point lead. That's the largest lead for Floyd Central. Atkins looking to get it. Help now. Reagan Lafferty and off the glass and in. That's a good place to get it.
Yes, you find her right there in a little bit of space, and you're going to score some points.
Especially down low like that.
Yeah.
There's Ashley Tackett driving against Lafferty. No good. And
oh, man.
Newsom.
Angle. She snake bit tonight.
Yeah.
Picked up her 3rd. She's not played very much.
Amelia Newsom, that's her 2nd offensive rebound. She got a bucket off the last one, and she'll get a chance to 2 free throws off in this one. And knocks the first one down.
Moore back in for Angle.
Amelia Newsom with one more. High arcing shot and gets the roll.
I think that high arcing shot's what got the roll on
I
that one.
think it was. 24-16. It's back to an 8-point lead. Here's Atkins. Pass tip. Stolen. Audrey Prater splits a double team down the lane. Shot no good. Reagan Lafferty comes off the rebound. Gives it to Trace. And down low, Engel puts it up again.
Or Moore.
Or excuse me, Aubrey Moore.
Yeah.
And
not sure what's
got some kind of official timeout.
Sounds like Austin may need somebody to.
Maybe somebody said something in the crowd or something, not sure, but send the teams to the bench. Called for somebody to come out. Who they?
Not sure.
Not sure exactly what the problem is. And now it looks like the Floyd Central back out on the floor ready to play. It looks like they might be escorting somebody out. I'm not sure.
Prestonsburg's had some opportunities here just right at the basket. I think this last 4 minutes and 8 seconds of the third quarter is going to dictate whether we're going to have us a good game or if we're going to be right back in the. It's a 10-point lead. Like you said, that's the largest lead they've had.
Yeah, they've had it a couple times. Here's Prater down the lane, shot up and one.
There you go. Hey, they've had the shots.
And that's going to go on. Was that Racky?
If it's Racky, then yeah,
that's her third.
Yep. So you got 3 on Racky and 3 on Atkins and 3 on Engel.
Prestonsburg's getting some whistles. This makes 5 free throws they've shot already here in the quarter. Yeah. And they're 4 out of 5, I think, on them, ain't they?
Yes. And 4 minutes to go, and they're in the penalty. So they're going to be shooting 2 free throws every time that whistle blows outside of an offensive foul. So
and Prestonsburg can be aggressive on defense on their side, but they ain't been whistled for a foul yet.
Yeah.
There's Atkins and throws it away. Newsom comes up with it. Gets it up to Fitzpatrick. Over to Prater.
Good
fakes the 3. 8-footer up and good. And just like that, it's a 5-point lead. 26-21. Grace with it. Atkins Stops, fires the 8-footer, air ball,
Rebound.
but back up no good. Rebound comes off Amelia Newsom.
If Prestonsburg gets a basket right here, watch out.
Here's Prater. They didn't pick her up. Fires the three,
Oh,
stays down, and it's a 2-point game. 26-24.
She's on an 8-0 run.
She's on 8-0.
She's on an 8-0 run herself. She got a 3-point play.
And it's going to be a full timeout, so 3:18 left. Prestonsburg cut the 10-point lead to 2 on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Mr. Gaddy's Pizza in Pikeville is the perfect place to eat, play, and party. Come try our all-you-can-eat buffet, loaded with unlimited pizza, pasta, salad, and desserts. Let Mr. Gaddy's host your next birthday party, school event, or family gathering. After you eat, check out the game room where you can play the best up-to-date games around and redeem your tickets for cool prizes. Mr. Gaddy's also offers a drive-through lane where you can pick up your meal while on the go. Stop by Mr. Gaddy's today and get only the best.
Are you ready to take your TV experience to the next level? With Gearhart TV, enjoy crystal clear high definition quality, 400 plus available channels, and all your favorite shows at your fingertips. Plus, get cloud DVR to record your favorite programs and watch them anytime on any TV or connected device. And with Pluto TV and TiVo Plus included, there's always something exciting to watch. Visit www.mygtv.com or call 1-800-635-7052 to get Gearhart TV today. Watch your way with Gearhart TV.
And we're back here. Audrey Prater goes on an 8-0 run. Gets it right back in the mix. It's a 2-point game, Larry.
Well, they was down 10, like you said, 8-0 run, and they throw it away. Ashley Tackett with it down the lane, up, and we're tied. 26-26. And Prestonsburg is on the roll right now. And a walk.
Yep. 6 turnovers here in the second half.
Aubrey Moore.
And they've already scored 15 points this quarter, and they only had 11 at halftime. So
11.
they've kind of, and we've mentioned that the whole game. If they could just get a couple buckets to go, the defense they're playing is great.
The shots that they're taking now, they had them all game,
right.
just couldn't get them to fall. And here's a near steal, and it is a steal.
Yep.
Prater couldn't control it out of bounds. It'll go to Floyd Central.
Missed opportunity right there. You got all the momentum, tied it up on a 10-0 run. Didn't even get a shot off.
We're under 3 minutes. There's Lafferty. Down low, is that Salmons in the game? And here's
another
held ball, and it's going to stay Floyd Central.
I think you got to go to Lafferty here. She's got 12 points, 12 of the 26. If you can get her that ball in the paint, she's going to have to be a little selfish and try to shoot.
She had it there at the foul line and gave it up trying to get it down to Salmon.
She needs to go ahead and shoot that or take a dribble in and draw a foul.
It'll come into Crace. Over to Atkins. Down low. Salmons puts it up and no good. She's fouled.
Quick foul. Tackett.
Ashley Tackett. That's the first team foul, but they fouled Salmons in active shooting, so she'll have 2 free throws.
Or Lafferty, yeah. Hannah Lafferty.
That's on the line?
Yeah, that's Hannah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Salmons is over here.
That's a 31.
In,
I thought it's 21. That long hair, you couldn't see the number. And rolls off. Addison Wright into the ball game for Prestonsburg.
Yeah, Hannah went straight up with that fast. You know, the first half there, they've coached her up a little bit. When you get that deep, just got to go straight up with it.
And she misses them both. Score remains tied at 26. There's Fitzpatrick.
Fitzpatrick's yet to get going.
Yeah, she usually hits 1 or 2 threes. She ain't hit her 3 yards. Prater firing the 3. Count it. And Prestonsburg takes the 3-point lead.
She's got 11 points this quarter.
29-26. Floyd Central working on their end. The floor end. Here's another steal. Fitzpatrick. And she's going to take it in against Atkins and gets the call.
Good job by Fitzpatrick to draw that foul and kind of put the pressure on the official. That's 4 on Atkins.
2 minutes exactly. Prestonsburg has outscored Floyd Central by 10. They were down 7 at the half. And free throw no good, but Fitzpatrick. Has she
Absolutely.
scored tonight?
Yeah, she hit 1 out of 2 free throws in the first quarter. Lexi O'Brien and Brooklyn Salmon's in for Floyd Central.
Searching for answers right now.
Yep.
Jade Fitzpatrick, one more. And this one's too long.
Rebound.
And going to be a foul called. That's going to go against Kendall Stevens.
The silver lining is it lets you get back into that 2-2-1.
And that's what they do. And Floyd Central's had all kinds of problems with it. And
good save, more.
And well, it's still down the right, and Lafferty comes up with it. There's Crace driving down the lane, and she's fouled. But it's on the floor, no shots, only third team foul for Prestonsburg.
21 on Salmons. That'll be her second.
I think the officials lost their count because that could have been a 10-second count on that.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you're probably right. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. It was changing hands so many times.
Yeah.
And here's a steal. Fitzpatrick again.
Oh,
and that's off of Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
Yes, great defense that time by Aubrey Moore. Reaches in and knocks it off Fitzpatrick's knee.
Had the turnover and hustled back and forced the turnover on Prestonsburg.
O'Brien, double team. And going to have to call the timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. 1:27 left, third quarter. Prestonsburg by 3, 29-26. As they've outscored Floyd Central by 10 here in the quarter.
Yeah, 18-8. I mean, 18 points in the third quarter and only had 11. So, I mean, you're talking 4 points away from doubling your whole first half total in one quarter. So, credit Prestonsburg for coming out. And really, if you think about it, this whole run has come with it in about a 3-minute stretch because it was 4 minutes to go.
Right.
And they were down by 10 because we talked about it.
Yes.
You know, what are you going to do? Are you going to get back in the game? Or are you going to let Floyd Central run away with it? And Audrey Prater comes out with a 10-0 run. And then it's just been.
Well, it just shows you the power of knocking a couple of three-pointers down.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
How much momentum that create for you.
Yeah, I mean, and just seeing one go down.
Yes.
Because they had, like you said, they had those shots.
And here on the other end, shot up and good.
Big shot.
Brooklyn Salmons.
Needed that.
Yes. Cut the lead to 1, 29-28. Prestonsburg working in the front court, and Crace.
Oh.
And it's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to go to Floyd Central.
Wanted the trip, but I think it was incidental. I wouldn't like it if they called that.
Right.
Yep. Last foul to give.
And that's 3 on Prater.
Yes.
That's something you got to look at. Here's Crace. He's double teamed on the side and
good
knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Floyd Central. Prestonsburg defense has been relentless.
It has. And
it'll come into Crace. That's Moore with it. Drives himself down in the corner. That's not what you want to be with this pressure defense. There's Lafferty in the middle. She double teamed. Has to give it up. O'Brien. Boy, hits a double team everywhere. Who's ever got the ball getting double teamed. And there's going to be a foul. And let's see.
Fitzpatrick.
Be her
second.
Moore was there. Prater was there too. So. And that's 5 fouls. When Prestonsburg was shooting the double bonus from Floyd Central, they had no fouls, and they picked 5 fouls up here in the last minute and a half.
Yes, quickly.
Lafferty ties it up and misses the second one, up short.
Good box out by Howard.
35 seconds left. See if Prestonsburg works for the last shot. They've got the possession arrow in their favor.
We'll say they had her.
And Prater just loses it. and goes
back.
in and
Wow.
digs it out. There's Howard just inside the three-point line. I think that was partially blocked. And they're going to say out of bounds goes to Floyd Central.
Yeah, I think Prater should have just pulled her shot there. You got to get a stop here if you're Prestonsburg.
Here's 9 seconds. There's
Good
O'Brien
pass.
working down low.
Oh, good
Salmons,
hand.
and most of the time that would have been a jump ball.
Yeah.
Rebound. Lafferty, and no, at the buzzer. We're tied at 29. Fourth quarter coming up on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Your home deserves the best protection, and Gearhart Security delivers just that. With smart home security solutions, you can control everything from anywhere with your phone. Lock doors, check cameras, and monitor your home, all at the touch of a button. And now with financing available, securing your home has never been easier. Enjoy peace of mind, knowing you're in control wherever you are. Visit www.gearhartsecurity.com or call 1-800-264-1730 to get started today. Gearhart Security. Safety, security, and peace of mind for your home or business.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
29-29, all tied up. We got 8 minutes to go, Larry. Prestonsburg fought their way right back in the game, and they tied it up. They outscored Floyd Central 18-10 there in the third quarter to knock this thing up. So
yeah, they was down 10 points at one time.
Yes,
a couple times
on the ropes. Yeah,
was able to go on that run, and they'll have the basketball to start this fourth quarter.
Yeah, they actually, it was 18-11.
Yeah, it was 7 at the half. Yeah. Floyd Central in that 1-2-2 zone. They go inside, tack it, comes up short.
Good execution, though. That's a good shot.
Chloe Crace into the front. And 12-footer on the baseline, no good, but Audrey Moore, and rebound comes off. That's Newsom with it. Strong rebound.
Got Maddie Engel back in the game for Floyd Central. See if that makes a difference. She's not scored tonight.
She's come in averaging, 10, 12
15 points.
15.
Yeah.
And there's Tackett putting it on the floor, getting to the rim. And the Lady Black Cats up by 2, 31-29. Here's Lafferty bouncing it off her foot. And another turnover.
They've got 9 this half.
I was getting ready to say,
18, so that's 27 turnovers.
I was getting ready to say 25, probably at least. And
not going to win a lot of games with 27 turnovers.
No. Chloe Crace knocking it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Black Cats. Lady Black Cats winless in the district. There's Newsom, no good.
Good box out Moore.
Aubrey Moore brings it into the front court. Now she'll try to give it to Crace and Fitzpatrick again. How many steals is that for her? And misses it on the other end.
Oh, goodness.
Aubrey Moore comes up with the rebound. Chloe Crace down the lane and throws it away. Audrey Prater, Fitzpatrick, and she'll be bumped and fouled, and that's going to be all, isn't it?
No, that's 4. She's absolutely just snake bit. I bet she hasn't played 4 minutes in the entire game. So second half, and she picked up her third foul just immediately on a rough call.
Well, she's played a minute and a half here in the fourth quarter.
Just snake bit.
And Fitzpatrick makes the free throw. Prestonsburg by 2. I thought there's.
Yeah, they've you're right. It should be 32.
Should be 32.
Yeah.
And misses the second one.
Yeah, they've scored 3 points.
Now they put it up.
Okay.
And where would they be if they made their layups?
Yes. Yeah, and free throws. They've missed quite a few.
There's Lafferty, and she'll give it up over to Salmons, and Salmons fouled will go to the line.
Howard on the foul. That'd be her second. Salmon split a pair.
32-29. And gets it off the front of the rim. Didn't look like it had a chance.
No, that's what she's the opposite of Tackett.
Gets them both.
But they all count the same when they go through the bottom of the net.
That's all it matters. 32-31.
Ooh.
And
That's
Lafferty's going to pick the foul up.
Her second. That's tough when they kind of put you in the situation where you're either going to call the turnover or the foul. And
well, she had a foot on the sideline,
yeah,
so
tough.
that's what you teach.
Yes. Oh,
and Aubrey Mower's going to pick up the foul.
It'll be her second, team second.
Called for the trip.
Yeah, I think they just kind of got caught up.
Well, Tackett fell down,
Yeah.
and Fitzpatrick picked it up, and Tackett knocked Moore down, and Fitzpatrick tripped over.
That looked like the first quarter.
Yeah. Prater back out to Fitzpatrick.
Ooh.
Good save by Howard. And
wow. Racky, relentless. Ooh.
And it's blocked on the
Wow.
other end. And now we got a scrum, and it's going to go Floyd Central. I think that was Howard with the block.
Yeah. Great hustle back. But Racky just went for the double team. She wasn't giving up till she got that basketball.
Well, and there was actually a grab of Racky there that the official didn't see.
Yep.
There's Racky, free throw line off the glass.
Banks open late on Friday. I used to work there.
Yeah, Floyd Central moves back out on top of one. Prestonsburg throws it away.
Floyd Central back up by one here.
Into the front court it come. Racky with it. Crace goes over to Lafferty. Reagan Lafferty can't get nothing on the drive. She'll have to bring it back out to Crace. In the corner, Moore. No good. Crace comes up, rebound down low. Reagan Lafferty puts it in.
Her second chance points of the game.
And that's where she needs to work.
Yes, absolutely. 3-point lead.
Floyd Central now into the full court pressure. There's Fitzpatrick down the lane, gets it to fall.
It's her first field goal.
And Prestonsburg calls the timeout. It's going to be a full 35-34 Floyd Central on the Intermountain Sports Network.
Anthony is using Community Trust Bank's mobile banking with Zelle to have the driveway shoveled, his part of the big lunch meeting, and the birthday gift for the niece that was due yesterday. That means Anthony made it on time to watch the big game and see the home team score the winning shot. Mobile banking with Zelle at Community Trust Bank. Fast, easy, and secure.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Mr. Gaddy's Pizza in Pikeville is the perfect place to eat, play, and party. Come try our all-you-can-eat buffet, loaded with unlimited pizza, pasta, salad, and desserts. Let Mr. Gaddy's host your next birthday party, school event, or family gathering. After you eat, check out the game room where you can play the best up-to-date games around and redeem your tickets for cool prizes. Mr. Gaddy's also offers a drive-through lane where you can pick up your meal while on the go. Stop by Mr. Gaddy's today and get only the best.
35-34, Floyd Central back out on top by one. 4:45 to go. It's going to be Floyd Central's basketball. And Prestonsburg going to pick up in that 2-2-1, Larry. It's been pretty effective all night long.
It has been.
They've got Floyd Central with 29 turnovers.
Wow. 29 turnovers and 1 point lead. There's Racky, and they broke that one, and there's going to be a foul down low. I think Tackett's going to get it.
Good pass.
And that's going to send Reagan Lafferty to the free throw line for two.
Yeah, that'd be two on Ashley Tackett. Lafferty just split a pair.
And she gets it to roll. 4:39 left, 36-34.
Ooh, Prater going out for a second. That can't last too long.
No. Kendall Stevens comes in for her.
Stevens come in. She's got 4 points.
Lafferty's second free throw good. Floyd Central eases back out by 3 now. Here's Stevens into the front court. And throws it away. Aubrey Moore puts it up and in. And Stevens more or less just threw that, and she just getting rid of it. Here's Howard on the move down the lane, and she's going to be fouled. See who they get it on. Yep.
Salmons. That will be her third. So you've got 4 on Atkins, 4 on Engel, 3 on Racky, and 3 on Salmons.
And free throw in and out and back in for Allison Howard. And that's 4 team fouls with 4:17 left. So Prestonsburg force the issue and get some whistles and have a chance to score some points at the foul line.
She's been to the free throw line. Ooh.
And Lafferty, they said it went off for her out of bounds, so Prestonsburg will keep it.
Poked it out of her hand. But Howard's been to the free throw line 3 times, and she split a pair both times.
Yeah, misses the jumper on the baseline. And Salmons comes up with it, and it's going to be a held ball, and it's going to stay with Prestonsburg.
That's a heads-up play by Tackett to just go right in there and just go straight for the ball to go for that jump ball.
Well, they've been aggressive on the defense all night, you could say, and then throw it away. Moore, Racky out in front, puts it up and in. Lead back to 6, 41-35. Here's Howard. Tries to get it down to Tackett. Spin move in the lane, and
another jump ball.
Another jump ball, and it's going to go to Floyd Central. Well, Tackett is predictable on that. Anytime she gets the ball, she always does the spin move to the right.
Yeah.
Anytime she puts it on the floor.
Now can Floyd Central close it out, handle this pressure, try to make some free throws.
There's Racky with it.
Good pass.
Down low, Salmons puts it up and in. And they figured that zone out. It's not bothering them right now, and their lead's back to 8. Howard with it for Prestonsburg, fires it up to Newsom, try to go down low, and knocked out of bounds, and it's going to go to Floyd Central, a turnover.
Not sure if Prater can't go, but
yes, I think she was limping.
Yeah.
She was limping and favoring that leg a little bit when she come off the floor. Yeah. I see one of the coaches talking to her right now, and she kind of shook her head, so evidently she can't not be able to go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one, too, because she had 11 points in the third quarter.
Well, she had that 8-0 run herself that brought them back and gave them the lead.
Yeah. Yeah, and, you know, her ball handling, too,
that's what they
key.
Yes.
Yeah.
3:25, all it's left. It's 43-35.
If you're Prestonsburg, you're down 8 right here. This is time you're going to have to dig in and get a turnover, or you got to get this defensive rebound if Floyd Central misses. And I think you got to put the pressure on Floyd Central and try to get yourself to the line, because it's been pretty good to them.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Of course, Prestonsburg with only 2 team fouls, so they can afford to be a little more aggressive.
Yeah.
And saying that, they've been aggressive all night. And there's the turnover. No, they said it was tilt. I think they got one both ways, and that's even now.
Yeah, that's right.
Aubrey Moore steps out of bounds and looking to get it in and throws it away. Not a very good pass against that zone. And then Howard she saves it. And then Prestonsburg.
Wow.
Off of Crace, and they're miraculously going to save that one.
Yeah, a miracle that it's still Prestonsburg basketball right here. I think you need Fitzpatrick to kind of give you some scoring here, give you a lift. 8 point
Here's Howard working against Crace. Down low, that's Stevens. Newsom try to go down low, and it's going to be kicked, trying to get it to Fitzpatrick. He'll stay with Prestonsburg. We're under 3 minutes here in the ball game. 43-35, 8-point lead. Boy, Fitzpatrick fires the three. No good. Rebound, back up and in. Tackett. Ashley Tackett leads at 6. Racky into the front court with it. Trace driving the baseline, cut off. Lafferty free throw line, no good. And Ashley Tackett comes out with the rebound. And steps out of bounds. Good defense that time by Carmen Racky. Putting heavy pressure on her coming up the floor. And Audrey Prater's coming back in. She's going to try to go, but you can see when she's running there that she's limping a little bit.
Engel back into the game. If you're Floyd Central right here, Prestonsburg's dropping back into that zone. The clock's your friend. Whoa.
And that's an over and back.
Yeah. Not a good, obviously not the play that if you're more you want to make there, but you can't set her up and lead her in that pass.
Right.
And just, her getting double teamed.
Especially right in that corner.
Yeah, I mean, that's the worst place.
That's like being 4 players on you.
Yeah, I mean, the worst possible place you could lead somebody to. Kind of like a quarterback leading a guy right over the middle to get his head took off.
Prestonsburg scored the last trip down. See if they can get it this time. It'll cut it to 4 or maybe 3 if it's a 3-pointer. That's a kicked ball. It's going to stay with Prestonsburg. And
listen,
Prater's are struggling right now.
Yeah, if I'm Prater and they leave me open right at that top of the key again like that, I think I shoot it because I think you stand a pretty good chance with her shooting that shot.
Yeah, and she's not going to be able to drive like she normally does.
Yeah, see, she's open.
She's open right now. Newsom couldn't get it to her. It was stolen by Crace. Gives it over to Racky to the rim.
Wow.
Good defensive play by Howard. Racky comes back up with it and called for the walk.
Excellent defense. That's a couple plays down there.
That's 2 blocks that they've had on steals.
Yeah.
1:56 left. Prestonsburg needs to get some points on this trip. Tackett gets it in the front court. There's Howard. The little jumper, no good. Rebound, Fitzpatrick up, no good. And Lafferty comes off the rebound, gets it out to Crace. Over to Racky, puts it in.
Nice left-handed finish, too. She's got 6 this quarter, Racky does.
And lead back to 8, 45-37. Boy, they had Newsom.
Ooh.
And wow.
Wow.
Allison Howard
what a
with
move.
the Euro step in the lane.
What a move.
45-39, and Atkins on the other end puts it up and in. Allie Atkins. Floyd Central jumps into that trap.
Got to shoot it. Got to need that 3.
There's Howard, and tipped loose, loses it. Trace with it into the front court. 1 minute left in the game, and Racky fires it, and might not have been what they wanted, but she knocks it down.
No, she's got 10 points. She's got 8 here in the 4th quarter, averages 4 points a game.
Well, and the lead's 10.
Yeah.
And this time they get it to Newsom, and she puts it in. They've had that 3 straight trips, and that's the first time they was able to get it to her.
Yeah.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout, Prestonsburg. 41 seconds left. It's 49-41, Floyd Central.
Yeah, Floyd Central looking at their quarter here. They're 4 for 4 from the free throw line. And, as bad a percentage as they shot in the first half, they've made all their layups here at the end. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And it's just kind of separated them from Prestonsburg because Prestonsburg's kind of went back to that first quarter when they couldn't buy a basket.
Couldn't buy a basket. And those layups they've been hitting Floyd Central here in this last part of this quarter. It's been off of turnovers.
Yes, yeah. And getting it out in transition, not having to work the ball around. So,
Right.
If Floyd Central hangs on here, it's an 8-point lead, 49-41. But to win and have 32 turnovers is a feat in itself.
It is. It is. Well, and they've played some pretty good defense themselves.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. On the other hand, let's see, Prestonsburg with 13 and 12. They've got 25 turnovers.
Right.
They had 13 in the first half and 12 here in the second half.
So the turnovers is more or less even themselves out.
Yes. Yep.
Floyd Central just been able to knock more down from the foul line and from the field.
Yes. Yep.
Floyd Central have bring the length of floor. They'll get it into Crace, and she's going to be fouled on the drive to the bucket. That's Fitzpatrick, but that's only 3 team fouls, so no shots.
So if you're Floyd Central, you're going to get a chance to seal it here from the free throw line.
And they nearly throw it away.
Yeah, I thought she did.
Oh, yeah. They said over and back, said her foot was on the line.
If you're Prestonsburg here, if you can go quickly, I don't know how many timeouts Coach Kidd's got. He's called quite a few.
Here's Prater with it, working in the front court. Fitzpatrick, 12-footer up, no good. And rebound, that was Maddie Engel, and it's knocked out of bounds by Prestonsburg. It's going to stay with Floyd Central. 26 seconds.
Fitzpatrick, you got to shoot that 3 there. You need that.
Reagan Lafferty gets it in, and Crace is going to be fouled.
It'll be Fitzpatrick. That'll be her 4th.
And that's only 4 team fouls. So now both teams stand at 4 fouls. The next one will put at the free throw line. Lafferty throws it to Racky, and she's going to be fouled by Howard.
Good sportsmanship.
Good sportsmanship, exactly, by Howard. Reaches over and helps Racky up off the floor, and she'll go to the line for 2. Has she shot free throws tonight?
No. She's got 10 points, and her defense. If we were handing out an MVP award, I think she's put a good effort here in the 4th quarter for it.
Yeah, that's when they needed it. We tied up going into the quarter. And just as we brag on her, she misses the free throw.
That's how it goes.
That's the way it goes. She'll have one more, only 25 seconds left. And misses them both.
And we bragged on that's my fault. That's the jinx.
Into the front court. Fitzpatrick down low. Newsom puts it up and in. And Prestonsburg with the timeout. It's going to be a full. Just stay here with it. 14 seconds. All we have left. It's 49-43.
Yeah, I was going to try to make eye contact here. Usually, I think the official's coming over to see how many they've got left. Yeah. Prestonsburg, none left.
Yeah.
And
got
Floyd
3.
Yeah.
3 left for Floyd Central.
Yeah. So this is all but academic at this point. The only thing that you can remotely have a chance here, you have to get a steal, hit the 3, and hope and pray. I always
get a steal and hit another 3.
Yes, because I always coach my teams that at the end of the game, like this right here, don't touch the ball. When it goes to the net, I make the official pick it up and throw it to you.
Yes.
And just waste as much time as you can. So it looks like Floyd Central is going to hang on, but the 32 turnovers and your leading scorer, 15 points a game, doesn't score a point. Maddie Engel, 0 points. So your leading scorer, 32 turnovers,
all night.
and you still kind of come out of here with a road win. Shows a lot of grit. So this is it right here. All the chips on the table.
Lafferty steps out of bounds. Looking to bring it in, and she'll get it into Engel.
Just as I said it, she's going to get a chance to
She's going to get a chance to get that goose egg off.
Yeah.
Minute and a second and a half came off the clock.
Kind of night she's had it. Might have called that foul on her and just let her go ahead and come over here and sit down.
And misses it. 71% free throw shooter. Still giving Prestonsburg a little bit of life, and I think that might have done it. That makes a 3-possession game with 13 seconds. And down low they'll go. Newsom, and she puts it in. And that's going to do it as Prestonsburg comes up with the steal, but time runs out. 50-45. Floyd Central survives and gets the win. So we'll send it back to station. Be back with some final stats and comments on the Intermountain Sports Network.
How about 1,000 reasons to buy your next car or truck from Morgan McClure Chevy in Coburn? Other dealers are charging up to $1,000 in dock fees. That's $1,000 just for doing your paperwork. At Morgan McClure, you'll find our best selection of pre-owned cars and trucks this year, and we'll make available every incentive and rebate possible on new Chevys. And here's the $1,000 difference. We don't charge dock fees.
Low prices, no dock fees, huge trade-in allowances. That's the way we do it at Morgan McClure in Coburn, Virginia.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Big Sandy Community and Technical College, this scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
We're back at the Prestonsburg Fieldhouse, and it's the final tonight's first game. Floyd Central 50-45 comes away with a big fourth quarter and pulls the win out as it was tied going into the fourth quarter.
Yes.
And didn't start out this game. You'd think that there was going to be a 50-45 put on the board as a few points that were scored in that first quarter in the first half, but both teams picked it up a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, they did. And it was, credit Prestonsburg for doing a good job of getting back in the game and actually took the lead there. I mean, had them on the ropes. Had them on the ropes. And gutty performance by Floyd Central to have that many turnovers, your leading scorer with 1 point, and somehow come out with a big road win.
Big district win, too.
Yeah. For Floyd Central, they were led in scoring by Reagan Lafferty. She had 15 points. 10 points for Carmen Racky, 9 points for Chloe Crace, 4 points for Aubrey Moore, 7 for Brooklyn Salmons, and 1 point for Maddie Engel. They were 9 for 18 from the free throw line, 33 turnovers, 36 rebounds. 5 of those were offensive, had 2 second chance points. For Prestonsburg, they were led in scoring by Audrey Prater. She had 13 points, 11 points for Amelia Newsom, 8 points for Ashley Tackett, 5 for Allison Howard, 4 apiece for Jade Fitzpatrick and Lakin Stevens. I had them with 28 rebounds, 8 of those offensive and 6 second chance points, and they had 26 turnovers. So 33 turnovers to 26 turnovers. Not what you're looking for.
Almost
60 turnovers.
60 turnovers,
between the two of them.
I've seen games where we had almost 60 free throws, but I don't know about that. And that'll wrap the district play up for Floyd Central girls. They'll finish 4-2. They're 1 game behind Lawrence County right now, 4-1. And Lawrence County and Betsy Lane will play tomorrow night. And then Betsy Lane and Prestonsburg still will be playing next week. So Floyd Central has got their work done. They're just sit back and see how the rest of it plays out, see where they're going to come out as far as seeding in the district tournament. So that'll wrap us up here for us first game tonight. Boys on the floor warming up. We'll be back shortly with some pregame on the Prestonsburg and Floyd Central boys right here on the Intermountain Sports Network.